Roosevelt said, remember, remember always that all of us, you and I especially, are descendants from immigrants and revolutionists. My name is Denise Lopez, and today I'm going to be informing you about immigrants in the United States. Central Valley is well known for a big population of immigrants in the community, and we all live in the Central Valley, so it makes it relevant. I have done research to inform myself on this topic, and in order for me to give you a better understanding of this. During my speech, I'm going to be talking about the process of becoming an immigrant in this country, how immigrants contribute to this country, and why immigrants migrate to this country. First, I would like to begin by talking about the process of becoming an immigrant in this country. An immigrant is a person who has come to live in a country from some other country. So immigrants had stereotyped that all immigrants are illegal, which is wrong because many of them have to wait many years in order for them to get their permanent residence. My family had to wait 10 years in order for us to get our residence. My father started the process when I was born, and then after 10 years later, we got the appointment to go to travel to a U.S. embassy in Mexico and take a step of luck, and now I'm here, so it worked. And the U.S. Mexican immigrants are a big part of this country. According to the U.S. News article, more than a quarter of foreign-born U.S. residents in 2017 hailed from Mexico. Mexico being a border from the U.S. now, the Central American immigrants are working their way towards the U.S. southern border in order to migrate to this country. So they are trying to come to this country, but they're trying to do it illegally. So yeah, they're making process. Now I would like to inform you on how immigrants contribute in this country. American immigrants contribute to create new jobs. According to the current population survey, 1.5% of foreign-born population is self-employed. They create new jobs by creating their own business and giving job opportunities on their business. Immigrants also have help with the Social Security Trust Fund. According to the Unidos US, immigrants have contributed up to $300 billion to the Social Security Trust Fund. And according to the same article, it says that without the contribution of immigrants going into the system, it is estimated that full benefits will not be able to pay out beyond the year of 2037. Unidos US also mentioned that immigrants are less likely to commit crimes in the US. According to the American Immigration Council, immigrants' population grew from 7.4% to 13.1% in the last decade, and FBI statistics said that during the same year, crimes rate declined 48%. Now I would like to continue. By informing you on why immigrants migrate to this country. According to the Gramsci states, immigrants chose to come here to live in freedom and to practice their religion freely. Countries like Venezuela live with a total control from their government, and they migrate to this country to try to escape that. Immigrants also escape poverty or oppression. They want to make better lives for themselves and for their children. Many have to help their families that stay behind on their native land. I hope that after my speech you will have a better knowledge of immigrants in this country. Today I inform you about the process of becoming an immigrant in this country, how immigrants contribute to this country, and why immigrants migrate to this country. Immigrants come to this country to get a better life. Now imagine how they lived before.